Alright, so there have been a change of plans in my entry in the Intel Swamp Years Challenge. Alright, so I was going to originally use this MacBook Pro as my entrant. But I found out that, well, when I tried to go into the disk startup, it was firmware locked. Yeah, the original owner put a password on it. And because I don't know the previous owner's password, I decided to bin it. And this won't be so bad, except for the fact that, well, yeah, look. Yeah, this Mac uses a non-standard Phillips head screws, and I don't have any of those micro screwdrivers lying around unless if I order one on Amazon. I'll tinker around with this computer sometime, try to get an OS installed on it, and, well, try to fix it up. And by the way, the Mona decal sticker thing actually came off of it with no effort whatsoever. No joke. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get it unlatched. Yeah, it actually came off of there, and you can see some of the scratches on it because, well, I tried to use a knife to scrape it off. Don't do that. Always use your friend eucalyptus oil. Yeah, I learned that from an Australian YouTuber. That's not Dank Pods. Yeah. Yeah, the reason why I showed you the disassembly of the battery doors, because, well, one of the two ways to bypass the firmware lock on the 2006 to 2011 MacBook Pros is to actually unscrew the RAM component and remove the RAM. No joke. You have to remove the RAM in order to bypass the firmware lock that the previous owner originally had on there. Because, well, you don't know the password. Or you can just ask the original owner for the password. But it's best to remove the RAM and get access to that computer. So I'll be using this 2006 iMac that was originally intended for education markets. And yeah, it does hold a special place in my collection because this is an education only Mac, just like the Power Macintosh G3 all-in-one, and will most likely raise up in value over the years. And yeah, I just got it for like a $50 at my local shop. But over the years, it will become more expensive because it will have higher demand. Because it's a collector's item. It's a collectible Mac. And yeah, this is the Mac that I'll be using for the challenge. And yeah, this is going to be 1 week only. This is the entrant, and, well, it is a pretty special Mac in my collection. And yes, if you want to do so, you can use more than one Mac in the challenge, just like the Mac Yak Power PC challenge. Go ahead. It's up to you. Alright, so let's bring it up. Alright, so I got this iMac set up. Let's turn it on and see what kind of a operating system it has. Alright, so I finally got the internet up and running on this computer. It's configured in a weird way. The original owner must have configured it pretty weirdly, so I changed it to home and connected to my network, and it was all good. Yeah, that was my first task, to get the computer up and running on the internet. Alright. So, we're going to look up the exact model of this computer. Yeah, it has an error of the birth certificate. Well, not the security certificate, not the birth certificate. Yeah, it has an error of the security certificate, and, well, usually happens with all these older web browsers. Yeah, this is the education-only iMac, and, well, hopefully this will be a valuable collector's item. So my plans are to have this computer up and running every day up until Sunday, and hopefully do some streaming on it. Yeah. Disney Plus might not run at all because, well, if they uses updated security standards, but I want to see if other streaming services run on it, and to do some gaming on it and all that stuff. Those are my plans. And yeah, it is a pretty cool computer to use. Alright, so that's that. Let's say put it away for now because we won't be using it until the time has come. For now, we'll be using the M1, but for a early Intel week, we'll be using this computer. Yeah, it's a really nice computer to use, although it's a very low-end computer, and it was made for education markets only. Alright, so, yeah. We did good. Batman's arch-nemesis is the Joker, but my arch-nemesis is the YouTube algorithm. Smaller channels are being attacked and put at risk because of the viewer-based algorithm that YouTube has. And yes, the Racer Simmer Productions YouTube channel will be needing every ounce of support from you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see when new Racer Simmer Productions videos are being posted. And together, we can help defeat the algorithm and drive it away from the Racer Simmer Productions YouTube channel. And yes, every subscriber count matters, because it means you are really awesome and you support me through the difficult time on being on YouTube. Yeah, it means you really support me during these difficult times. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time.